signature. My name is Blessing Ivie Onwe. I am the founder of Blessing Ivie Signature. We specialize in fashion upcycling, also known as revamping service. We've used plastic bottles to make bangles, something like this. This was made from plastic bottle, pieces of anchor. So we used it to make these bangles. So first of all, we get our plastics from just the environment, around the environment, right? So all these plastic bottles that people trash, we pick them up, bring them to the shop, clean them, and then cut them into pieces, cut it like this. And then we use Ankara pieces, use these Ankara pieces to wrap it up, and then it will give us this. This is the When the opportunity arose for me to start up a business, I opted for fashion upcycling because I noticed that a lot of people are already making bags from scratch. So I wanted to be different, I wanted to be more creative in my work, and I wanted to solve a real problem. So that's why I started upcycling of one-off fashion items like this shoe I'm holding. So the client that owns this shoe said she used it twice for our on our wedding day and a day before, that was on Sunday. So instead of trashing this shoe, she brought it here for us to revamp. This is for a client in the US. So imagine buying a bag of 48,000 naira and after a while you start paying and then you want to trash it. So this is where we come in. We help people revamp these their worn-out bags. It's not presentable, so we help them revamp these worn-out bags into something as beautiful as this. This is the after look of a bag that also looked like this. It was peeling, so we use Ankara fabric to revamp the bag. My favorite piece has to be this bag here. This bag. This bag was part of our project in the camp. Like a few days ago, we went to the camp to train core members, and this bag right here and this one's are part of the things we taught them how to revamp. Upcycling is really cool. Sometimes people see us like as crazy people, right? They just feel, why is this person upcycling instead of making from scratch? From upcycling, I won grants from this business. I've won Ugumba Enterprise Challenge, I've won Scarlet by Bragg, and I've also won Conversations for Change. Ugumba Enterprise Challenge, which is 500,000 naira, and it was part of the money I used to set up my business. Upcycling is something you can actually start with no capital. Like, you don't need the capital to start upcycling, right? And it's time consuming, right? For me, it's now a thing of passion. It's something I play with. Why is your revamping service this expensive? Is it not better for me to buy brand new shoes? I charge based on the condition of the item. I charge based on the type of revamp we want, because we don't only use fabric. So aside Ankara fabric, there are other customers that actually don't like Ankara. We have other varieties of fabrics we use, like sequin. This is sequin, and then this is velvet fabric. It comes in different designs and colors. So it all depends on what you as a client want. If you don't want Ankara fabric, we have varieties of fabrics that you can choose from, and then we use it to revamp your bag. Our revamp product, you hardly see a photocopy in the market. That is what makes our product stand out. We are not just using fabric to just wrap your items. We are paying attention to details. We are trying to give you what to make you stand out, and our solutions are durable, they are sustainable. We're also trying to put smiles on the faces of people from the service we render. 80% of our revamp jobs, our upcycle jobs, are done manually. So if you ask me, I would say my greatest challenge is in the process of revamping these items. And it takes a lot of process to revamp fashion items. It takes a lot of process. Like, you have to get your fabrics, then you have to start stitching, and it takes like 2 to 3 hours to stitch this product. And we are trying to see value in waste. So you don't expect us to give you the same pricing as those that are already making from scratch. If you want to start up a fashion upcycling brand, upcycling can actually start from your house. Look at those things you're not using. Look for a way to creatively redesign them Let's take for instance our plastic bottles. If you drink bottled water, right, instead of trashing them, look for Ankara pieces from tailor shop, use that plastic bottle and start your jewelry business. That is like upcycling with zero capital. You don't need capital to do this. At the comfort of your home, you need the capital, because 80% of our revamp just are done manually, and our raw materials are something you can just outsource for free. Bottle that I showed you guys, it was just like laying bare on the ground, so we pick it up, and then the Ankara pieces was from tailor shops, right? So my advice to anyone that wants to start up a fashion upcycling brand is that just believe that you can do it. People that are doing it, we don't have two heads, right? We are not magicians. These are real. We are trying to reduce waste. We are trying to reduce the rate of